Welcome back to Prague Shadow channel. We are back with Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Now, last episode was crazy. Crazy Faye, a psychopath. She broke her leg to get into Ed's house to seduce him, quote, so he would deliver, and then she disappeared. So that was a crazy episode. I am so interested to see where this will lead. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get back to the story. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the like button. That will help me greatly. And oh dear lord, we're gonna interact with my favorite character, Claire.
Oh, don't worry about her. Come up.
Aha. Okay, Ed. Sounds really...
My aunt just heard about the kind of therapy we're doing, and that it's not going too bad. She's never been a huge fan of shrinks, you know. She's kind of a sore loser, but she'll definitely get over it.
Wow.
Though she seemed pleased with you up until now.
You are not a fan of shrinks either? You are a better loser than she is? How'd you get there? What did you tell her? Ah! No!
You've never been a fan of shrinks either.
Well, since we're rewriting my memories, why not do one more? Ugh!
Okay, Ed. Oh, and he has a t-shirt, guy. Finally. Oh. I was so concentrating on him have a t-shirt that I missed that option.
I'm broken. As much as my scumbag father was. And I need help.
I mean, that must be really tough to learn that again about your father.
But...
Okay, Ed. You can do this.
But do I deserve that help? Huh? Do I deserve it?
I think so.
Don't I deserve to rot in jail? Or an insane asylum? Or maybe... Maybe I should have jumped off a bridge.
You were a boy. It was not your fault your father killed your mother.
I'm dangerous. It'd be better for everyone.
We don't know that. We don't know that. Yeah, let's restore his self-confidence. Can imagine I'm saying this. We're all broken, you're not dangerous. It wouldn't be better for me. Okay, you're not dangerous.
You're not dangerous, Ed. And yes, you deserve all the help I have to offer you.
The sheriff is out to get me. I don't blame him. Faye, Jenny, Samuel, Esther.
I believe you. Nobody's were found for Faye and Jenny. Nick has his doubts. Whatever you are, you can help save. Okay, well, I say factually, nobody's were found.
When they searched your car, no bodies were found. They might still be alive. Tell me all about Faye.
Ugh.
Even the smallest details could help.
I would rather not.
Why don't we just get that spiral going and spare us my lies?
We need to know what you remember so we can understand why you forget.
No. I don't know. Okay. Embrace yourself, people. We're gonna be remembering Faye.
After that one night together, she disappeared. Like she'd never existed.
And the t-shirt that's off again. She threatened your cat. And I'm sorry, but
Hello?
you delivered.
No last name, no number, no message, no address.
That's why she hooked you. Because you're like, oh, she's not like the others. Mm-hmm.
Just her wine glass.
Run it for a DNA, real quick. Took me a while to wash it. I never did wash it. I washed it right away. Yeah, I washed it right away. What are you saying?
I'm not a clean freak or anything, but I felt like washing it right away.
Yes.
Funny, huh? As if it... Blah.
Yes.
Were you not expecting her to come back? Or wishing she wouldn't?
I wasn't expecting or wishing. I wanted her to come back, but knew she wouldn't. I was expecting and wishing. I said no. You know what? No.
I've always been alone. It's my natural state.
Yes.
Since the beginning, I assumed she was like me. But something much better happened. Remember that thing I said about looking out the window, focusing on something and letting my fingers free write?
Yes, I believe the day you met Faye, you'd chosen...
A flock of birds from the Vision Tower, a tree. We were seeing birdies.
A flock of birds?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Good memory.
Thank you.
At least somebody around here doesn't need a spiral to remember things.
I appreciate
Starting that
it.
day, I made it into a routine.
Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see birdies again. Okay, choose the starting point. Keep searching. I'm gonna keep searching this time. We already had birds before. So maybe we're gonna see the stone Faye injured herself. 3. Okay. I don't see anything else other than the birdies and the tree. So this time around, let's go for the tree. Okay, choose a starting point.
Some days, something interesting would come out of it. Most others, nothing would. But I decided that my next book would be a collection of short stories or vignettes in the style of Bierce or Kafka.
New book? How is it coming?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, kitty. Fear, repulsion, rage. Oh, I don't know. Let's say repulsion. You cut down the family tree, but it's rotten inside. Worms rush out and flood our home. Judgment, disappointment, and guilt. I would say guilt. Did I overwater the tree? Perhaps I shouldn't mourn the one lost. Once I've lost so much. Torment, remorse. Remorse. It's not the first time I've felt remorse for everything I've done to them. It soothes me to think that when the sea of worms reaches my neck, it will have been that last time. Oh, sweet lord. Okay, pretty dark.
A little over a month ago. About a year since Faye's first visit. I thought it was Samuel. We've been playing a lot of chess,
about a year.
and we're supposed to pick
9
up a game we
months
started the
later.
night before.
Open. Not to be ignore. Oh, let's ignore it. Let have Faye try one more time, okay? People, we know it's her. Let her to be there and wait, and then she's gonna be back, and she's like, hey, remember me? That's the baby. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what?
Night to be 6 Sam. You're still screwed.
Okay, we give her our code. Alright. Alright, we have her there waiting as long as we could have. Alright, I'll stop hating on her and I'll try to enjoy this part. Oh, kitty! I hope she would not start claiming that the kitty is dangerous for the baby. Surprise!
What did you think when you saw her?
I was happy to see her. I couldn't believe my eyes that she was just stopping by. I wish she hadn't come back. I couldn't believe my eyes, I guess.
I didn't think it was her, just someone who looked like her. But it wasn't the case.
Her name is Jenny. She's your daughter.
It wasn't surprising to you that she had the same name as your sister?
I didn't think about it. Not as much as being a father. It seemed odd. I thought it was a coincidence. Okay, he sang kind of naive. I'll say that.
Yeah, but it's not an unusual name.
Yeah.
And so, guess what she told me, Doctor?
She asked you for money. She threatened it to everyone. She proposed. She gave you the choice to acknowledge paternity. I guess.
She said it was up to you whether you acknowledged paternity?
Exactly.
Yeah, she's manipulative a little bit.
She was sure I was the father. That it would have been unfair not to tell me. That she didn't need my help or my money. But
sounds like her.
If I recognized her as my daughter, I could be in her life.
And if you decide not to, it's fine. We'll leave right now and you'll never see us again. But call us a taxi, please.
You didn't call one, did you?
You're on a roll, Doctor. And so, I looked at Jenny. I guess it goes without saying that I've never felt emotional around babies.
I knew she was my daughter just by looking at her. She reminded me so much of my sister. I wondered, was she mine? I felt nothing. I guess hopefully just she knew.
I've always made fun of this sappy crap, but I looked in her eyes and I knew she was my daughter. Of course, I didn't give Faye an answer. I was confused and I told her I needed time to give me a few days. I said they could stay with me instead of at a motel.
They didn't stay in the main house? Did anything happen between her and Faye? Did she tell you about her life? Let's ask why she's not in the main house. Maybe she didn't want to be there.
You didn't let Faye and Jenny stay in the main house?
There's just my room there. About 10 years ago, when I moved back in, Aunt Claire started visiting me a lot. So I converted the old garage into a guest house. My aunt is better if kept at a safe distance.
I hope she's not mean to the baby when he's not watching. Oh, but I'm worried. Did anything happen between her and Faye? Did she tell you her last name? Okay, yeah, I mean, hey.
She never told you her last name?
No last name, no address. I would have told the police. I didn't ask her for her number either. She never left the house that whole time and I guess we were past that stage by that point.
She definitely did that deliberately. I'm sure. Did anything happen between you and Faye? Did she tell you her life? Okay, did she tell you anything about her life?
Did she tell you anything about her life?
Highly doubt.
Apparently, she was about to start a master's in something like what you did, I guess. But she had to hit the brakes because of her pregnancy. Only child, father a widower, pretty well off, pretty old, and hoping for grandkids.
Okay, did she do anything strange? Okay, let's ask first this before I will ask if something happened between them.
Did Faye do anything strange? Anything that took you aback?
No. She spent the whole day with the baby, taking care of her, playing. It sounds dumb, but I was even a little jealous.
We're all dumb.
Yeah. No? No, I would not agree with that. What a show off. Okay, I'm not objective anymore when it comes to Faye, so I can't. Yeah, did she apologize?
Did she tell you why she disappeared that first night? Did she apologize?
No, and I didn't ask her to. You have any idea how many times I've done that?
I've got the gist of it.
Ed? What are you trying to say? I just started liking you a little bit because you put a t-shirt on. Oh, the kitty is sleeping on the table. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask if something happened.
After that first night, did anything ever happen again between you two?
No. I don't know. It was all so strange, as if we were suddenly 20 years older. It would have been hard for me to see her that way. Not to mention how efficient we were the first time.
Did you talk about the pill? She didn't consider an abortion? Oh, that's horrible. Okay, let's talk about a pill.
When you slept together the first night, she said she was on birth control, didn't she? Did you talk about it afterwards?
She was sure she hadn't skipped a single day. But, of course, no method is 100% effective.
Oh, you're so naive, Ed. She didn't consider an abortion? How long were you both here? Oh, the abortion question, I kind of don't want to.
How long were they here?
I've been thinking back on it these days, and I'd say it was exactly 3 weeks. They got here on a Sunday, and as you know, they disappeared on a Sunday.
Are you okay? Do you want to take a break?
No.
She's slowly and surely making her way. Okay, we have to ask this question. In the house.
A young girl, single, with an unwanted pregnancy. She didn't think about getting an abortion?
She told me that she was going to at first, but after a few days, I think I get it.
Interesting. Well, we'll see where we go.
Anyway, the first 2 weeks felt good, but then things got warped. Like my head started to rebel. Like if it was pissed off that I was doing well.
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Mom?
It was Dad, I love you. It was Dad!
It was Dad. He meant to.
We're doomed because of you, sweetie. You're no better than him.
No. She probably was keeping you giving some pills in your drinks or something, you know? She did it once. Why not again? Oh, Ed, put yourself together, my friend.
Was it a recurring nightmare?
Every night. Always the same message. And the days weren't much better. I'd wake up exhausted, couldn't focus on anything. For years, I hadn't thought about them constantly. I hadn't relived their deaths over and over again until...
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
Huh?
There's medicine in the cabinet. What should we do? Not too high for a baby. Are you sure? I guess what should we do?
Okay. What should we do?
Let's go to the hospital. Get dressed. I'm unlocking your car. I'll wait for you in there.
It's a trap! Meet Faye, go to hospital, grab reading material, grab a phone, get dressed, go to the car. Okay, we have okay, so we need to grab a phone, so I guess that would be enough. Okay, get dressed. Does this count as dress? No? Okay. Some clothing, something here, entertainment, okay, no. Oh, here we go. Okay, clothes, so let's take this. Okay, good job, Ed. Good job. Okay. We're not going to go to the car yet because we need to take some entertainment. Right? Okay. Okay, grab reading material and grab a phone. So let's go to the office because there is definitely something to read there. Alright, yeah, reading material. We were gonna grab some book. And maybe that would be the end. So that would be maybe entertainment for her. And okay, grab a phone, which is over here, as always. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Okay, A. Okay, how we are doing? That's it, right? Yep. Now we just need to get to the car. Easy. Okay. Do you have a keys from a house? I'm just saying it was not on our list. I want to make sure. Oh, okay, get to the car. I want to make sure that we have a keys. All right. Can't believe the house looks fancy. That he has only one bedroom. He has an office room. If he wanted to, he can change it to... Okay, I guess we need to go on a driver's seat. And plus, I think he has the money to expand. But, alright then. Okay. Let's go.
Why'd you take so long?
I got the book, just in case.
This is not the time for books! Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out.
No.
Here. Oh, no.
I'll get them. Calm down. I'll be there soon. It's back in January. I'll get them. Just...
I'll get them. Don't worry.
And that's it?
Until I woke up on the bridge. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Well, knowing Faye, it was all orchestrated. He was under some influence of something.
It was like another one of my nightmares.
And she arranged that. There was nobody found, so...
It's clear as day that my car plunged down into the canyon. That the truck driver found me on the bridge. But what I remember seeing...
Who knows? Maybe she gave him some hallucinogens? Who knows with her? Oh, okay. Let him jump. He was a horrible person.
Once again choosing to abandon me? I tried to reach him without him noticing me, but... No! No!
Interesting.
Well, we both know what I remember. Should we try what I forget?
Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so what I think I will do, I will stop the episode over here because the next episode we will go back to Ed's memories and see what he forgot and, you know, give us those details. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for another episode of Vertigo. I really do appreciate that. If you enjoyed this episode, please click the like button. That will help me greatly. If you're coming back to my channel for Vertigo or any other game, consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.